So write down and we will solve it also. Our question number 1. We are taking extra questions which were asked in the examination. 12th Sahodaya Saudi chapter extra questions or in any other area of 12th Sahodaya. Question number 1. Generally, one question they are asking, it is based on the rationalization, but we have to find the values by using the same concept that we did just now in the previous class. Find out the values of A and B when 5 plus root 6 divided by 5 minus root 6 is equal to A plus B root 6. So from B root 6, you can see from the question right hand side is the rationalized denominator. So obviously left side we have to rationalize the left side and equate to right hand side. Okay. So in solution we can do together both the side we can write in every step or we can do separately. First we can solve the left side and then equate both ways are correct. So this is to be rationalized and it is equal to A plus B under root 6 according to the given question. So as you know, we have to multiply and divide by 5 plus root 6 upon 5 minus root 6. Okay, and the 5 plus 2. So in the denominator, again this will become 5 square, A square minus B square minus root 6 square, and numerator will become 5 plus root 6 whole square. We will use the whole square form. And right hand side as it is, it will go till end, then equate. So here you can use the formula A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2 AB plus B square. So this 5 plus root 6 whole square I will solve here and I will put the value there. Whole square will be equal to what? 5 square plus 2 into 5 into root 6 plus root 6 whole square plus root 6 square. So this will become 5 5 is 25 plus 5 2 is 10 root 6 and root 6 square is 6. So 25 plus 6 31 plus 10 root 6. 35 plus 10 root 6. This value is solved. So we got 31 plus 10 root 6. And see always whatever is given in the numerator root 6 and 1 is without root, so always you will get the same format. The numerator and denominator will be rationalized. 5 5s are 25 and root 6 square is 6 is equal to A plus B root 6. 25 minus 6 is equal to 19. So we get 19 here. 31 plus 10 root 6 is equal to right hand side is A plus B root 6. Both sides we are taking together. Now we can write this 19, we can write, convert into this format. So we can write 31 upon 19. 19 can be written with both the numbers 10 by 19. So it is dividing to both numbers. We can write in the splitted form by, because we have to equate with the right hand side A plus B root 2. Okay, got it. Now you can, if you compare them, you will get that root 6. Before root 6, b is there, that is plus b. And here is plus 10 by 19. And here a will be equal to under 31 by 19. Therefore, we get a is equal to, on comparing, we get a is equal to 31 by 19 on comparing. To write on comparing, both sides, we get a is equal to 31 and b is equal to 10 by 19. 31 upon 19 or 10 by 19. So like this, generally the questions were asked in the previous years. Next question, question number 2. Similar question I am taking. Find a and b if 1 minus root 3 upon 1 plus root 3 is equal to a plus b. Is equal to a plus b. Right hand side now root is not given, so we will directly equate. So we will simplify left hand side, rationalize the denominator. 1 plus root 3, 1 plus root 3 in the denominator, so multiply with 1 minus root 3, 1 minus root 3, and right hand side is a plus b. Okay, now denominator will become a square minus b square, a square minus root 3 square. So always write the formula and apply the formula. Here it will become whole square, so I will use the whole square formula. A square minus, now minus will come because a minus b whole square is equal to a square square minus 2ab plus b square. So that's why minus 2, a is 1 into b is root 3 plus root 3 square is equal to a plus b. Right hand side is as it is. Now solve this. 1 minus 3 and 1 square is 1 minus 2 root 3, and root 3 square will become 3 is equal to a plus b. 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 1 minus 3 minus 2 is equal to a plus b. Now write in the splitted form minus 2, and here you can see, you can write plus and then minus 2 root 3 divided by minus 2 is equal to a plus b. 2 to the 4, this will become minus 2, and this minus and minus will cancel. Minus 2 root 3 is equal to a plus b. So a is, the position of a is compared with minus 2. So on comparison, on comparing, we get a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to root 3. Sometimes b can come in root 3 also. But sometimes they are giving very, very big question. There we have to rationalize all the three numbers, all the three given numbers, like question number 3 here, simplify. Question is simplify. Question is big. Simplify is lengthy. Root 6 by root 2 plus root 3 plus 3. Simplify means we have to rationalize the denominator by root 2 and Today chapter is finished. Yes. Root 6 plus root 3. Extra questions I will send you on the WhatsApp. You can do the extra questions, more extra questions. Root 6 plus root 2. You should check if you have the same opposite. If you have, suppose these two numbers have the opposite sign and denominator, the first and second term are same, only the opposite signs are there, you can take directly LCM. But here it is not the case. So here we have to simplify each and every number. Okay. So what we will do first, uh, this is equal to, we should start actually, we should write it again and then start root 3 plus 3 root 2 upon root 6 plus root 3. We can do it separately, rationalize the denominator each one and then put the value, or we can do it directly, that I am doing. Directly all the three terms together, root 6 plus root 2. Okay. Now rationalize the denominator each one, root 6 on root 2 plus root 3. So this will be multiplied and divided by root 2 minus root 3 divided by root 2 minus root 3. Okay. Then second term, plus 3 root 2 divided by root 6 plus root 3. So its rationalizing factor will be root 6 minus root 3. Root 6 minus root 3. And the third term is minus 4 root 3 divided by root 6 plus root 2. So its rationalizing factor will be root 6 minus root 2 upon root 6 minus root 2. Now we will rationalize it. So denominator will become root 2 square minus root 3 square, and this root 6 will multiply with this. So root 6 to the 12, we can write root 12 minus 6 3 the 18, same root we should write root 18. Then similarly here it will become root 6 square minus root 3 square, and this 3 root 2 will multiply with 6 root 6. So this will become 3 root 6 to the 12. This will be written in the same root, and minus 3 root 3. Similarly here these two will multiply and we get the formula root 6 square minus root 2 square, and this 4 root 3 will multiply with root 6, so 3 6 is 18, 4 root 18, then 4 root 3 to the 6. Now root 2 minus root 2 means 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1, root 12 minus root 18, plus root 6 means 6 minus 3, so 3, here 3. But here also 3, so you can take the common 3, the numerator, root 12 minus root 3 will be left, and these two 3 will be cancelled. Similarly, here root 6 minus root 2 means 6 minus 2, 4. And here also 4 can be taken common, so root 18 minus root 6. So this 4 will also cancel. So finally, we got this minus, will change the sign because of the denominator. This will become minus root 12 minus minus plus root 18 and plus root 12 minus root 3, and this minus will change the sign. So minus root 18 and minus minus plus root 6, plus root 6. So finally we got minus root 12 will cancel with plus root 12, plus root 18 will cancel with minus root 18, and here this will be root 6. This is 2 3 is 6. This is root 6 actually. So root 6 is 12 and this is root 6. So root 6 and root 6 will also cancel. This is root 6, 2 3 is 6, root 6, 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6. So therefore, this minus root 6 will cancel with plus 2. All has been cancelled. We got the answer 0. So like this, we have the questions on rationalizing the denominator. Then we have the questions on laws of exponent. Sometimes they are asking very easy questions on laws of exponent, but it becomes difficult. So now we will have question number 4. Find the value of. In order, they have asked this question for 2 marks, but to get you confused because here it is plus. Find the value of 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube raised to power minus 3 by 2. Why they have asked this question? Because one can take 3 common, but in plus we cannot write. We cannot write 3 common here. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, this is wrong. We cannot take common in addition. So that's why they have given this question. So we cannot take common in addition. We can take common in multiplication only. If it is in multiplication, 1 cube into 2 cube into 3 cube, then we can take common power 1 into 2 into 3. But if it is in plus 1 cube plus 2 cube plus or minus 3 cube, we cannot take common as 3 power. This is not possible. So that's why this question was asked now in 2012. 3 cube raised to power minus 3 by 2. What we will do, we cannot take power inside also. Power cannot go because of this plus. So simply we have to solve first. 1 cube, 1. 2 cube means 2 to the 4 to the 8. 3 to the 9, 3 to the 27 raised to power minus 3 by 2. Okay. And then add them. We get 36 raised to power minus 3 by 2. 36 means 6 raised to power 2. 6 is the 36. We will try to write in the power, if we have a denominator 2, we will write in the power of 2. The 2 into minus 3 by 2, this 2 and 2 will cancel. We get 6 raised to power minus 3, and that is 1 by 6 raised to power 3. That is 1 by 6 into 6 into 6, 216. So answer is 1 by 216. So there are many questions on exponents and forward. Some are looking very difficult, but once you will solve it, you can do it easily. Like question number 5, see this question. Simplify. So many powers are given. Simplify 5. Inside 5, one more bracket is given. 8 raised to power 1 by 3 plus 27 raised to power 1 by 3. Okay. And this raised to power 3 and this whole raised to power 1 by 4. Just simplify this. So now we can write properly because bigger bracket type to write like this, but in the question paper it is written like this. That's why now 1 by 3 plus 27 raised to power 1 by 3 raised to power 3 and whole raised to power 1 by 4. So we can start from the inner part from here. Start simplifying from the inside part. So 8 can be written as 2 to the 4 to the 8. 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 3. Similarly, 3 is a 9, 3 is a 27. 3 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 3, and this is also having whole power 3. But this power cannot go inside because of this plus. Do not make this mistake. You cannot take this inside. This E3 cannot go inside because of this positive sign. Because of this sign, positive sign. So we cannot take this 3 inside. We have to solve it. First, 5, 3 and 3 will cancel. We get 2 only here. We get 3 only. These 2 3 are cancelled. 3 into 1 by 3. And whole raised to power 3. This whole raised to power 3 is as it is. This 3 is as it is. And 1 by 4 power is also as it is. Now 2 plus 3 can be written as 5 raised to power 3. Raised to power 1 by 4. Now they can multiply, so base is same, powers will be added. 5 is having power 1. So 5 will get the power 1 plus 3 raised to power 1 by 4. 5 raised to power 4 raised to power 1 by 4. So 5 raised to power 4 into 1 by 4. 4 4 cancel, 5 raised to power 1, that is equal to 5. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes they are giving the powers and they are asking the unknown values like if the question is if 2 raised to power x into 4 raised to power x is equal to 8 raised to power 1 by 3 into 32 raised to power 1 by 5. Then find the value of x. Then find x. Now we have to find x. So we have to solve both the sides and get the value of x. 2 raised to power x into 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2 raised to power x, and 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 3, and 32 can be written as 2 raised to power 5 raised to power 1 by 5. If you are unable to find, you can divide and check 8, 32, how much power 32 will get. You can divide 2 on the 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, and 2 1 is 2. So 5 times you can see 2 raised to power 5. And solve this 2 raised to power x into 2 raised to power 2 into x, 2x power to the power. And here 3 and 3, here powers will cancel. You get 2 and 5 and 5 will cancel. 2 raised to power 1. You need to write 1 power and 2 raised to power 1 again. So here you get 2 raised to power. Here powers will be added x plus 2x. Here also added 2 raised to power 1 plus 1, it will become 2. So we get 2 raised to power 3x is equal to 2 raised to power 2. Now here if the base are same, powers can be equated. Base, both the sides, if base are same, then powers separately, powers separately can be equated. This is the law. So that is, we can say that therefore 3x can be equated to 2. 3x will be equal to 2 and therefore x will be equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Question number 7. Sometimes very much complicated type of questions they were asked, but when you solve it, it becomes very easy. Like prove that a raised to power minus 1 divided by a raised to power minus 1 plus b raised to power minus 1 plus a raised to power minus 1, but we have to prove a raised to power minus 1 minus b raised to power minus 1. We have to prove it to minus 2b square divided by a square minus b square. So left hand side we have to solve and prove it to right hand side. So left hand side is, we can convert into positive power. This will become 1 by a and denominator will become 1 by a plus 1 by b plus numerator 1 by a, and this denominator will become 1 by a minus 1 by b, and this is our main line here plus here. We can take the LCM here, so this will become b plus a upon ab, but we have not touched the numerator now. So write as it is numerator, denominator. In the denominator we are taking LCM ab. This will become b minus a. Okay. When you are dividing, this denominator will be inverted. When you are dividing 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 7, so what we are doing, 1 by 2 into 7 by 3. This denominator will invert. Similarly, here 1 by 2 into it will become ab upon b plus a, b plus a. Similarly, here also ab 1 by a as it is, and this will invert ab upon b minus a, and this a will cancel here also, this a will cancel with this a, and both are b, both b can be taken out common. You can take out that b common from the numerator and you have 1 upon b plus a plus 1 upon b minus. Now you can take the LCM, means cross. You are saying cross multiplication, but it is not cross multiplication. We are doing it crosswise, but this is not called cross multiplication, because when is equal to is there, then it is called cross multiplication. So this is not the case of cross multiplication. Although for your understanding, we are using this term. So b plus a into b minus a. The denominators will multiply. This b minus a will multiply with 1. So this will become b minus a. B plus a will multiply with 1. This will become b plus a, and denominator will multiply. So hence minus plus will cancel, b plus b plus b, 2b, b into 2b. Is negative sign. Okay. Here a square b square, correct. Got it. So this we get b square minus a square. Okay. So we got, just see this answer I am writing here. We got 2b square upon b square minus a square. But we need to bring a square minus b square. So what we will do? We will take minus common. When you are taking minus common, this will become a square minus b square upon 2b square. And this minus in the denominator can be written in the numerator also, minus 2b square upon a square minus b square is equal to right hand side. True.